right, so we had his mommy and daddy just came to visit, so we had a short little break. But now we're going to continue along here. It's pretty windy, and this is the tarp is tied down to these poles. So he's already getting curious about it if I step over it here before we even get started. But so we're going to see, hopefully this stays down. I threw a little bit of sand on the bottom there so that hopefully he doesn't get his feet underneath it. We'll see what happens. So what we're going to do is what I often do is I'll actually stand on the tarp, because if I put him here and me there and he all of a sudden doesn't want to go on the tarp, where's he going to go? He's going to go away from the tarp and right onto me. So I'll stand on this side so that he has room to go, and I'm just going to send him back and forth. I'm going to pretend he's terrified of this tarp right now, even though it doesn't seem like he is. And I'm just going to give him a little bit of room to go and see if he will then cross over this tarp. Nice boy. He picks up his hind feet. Life should be good. Very nice. So like I said, I didn't think it would be too much of a trouble. But you don't want to stand. What happens, again, if somebody stands here, you want to be, now you can't see me at all, you want to be between the horse and danger, not the horse between you and the danger, because again, if they get scared of the danger, they're going to jump right on top of you. So standing here and giving them this little space here and trying to get them to go over the tarp if they're afraid of it is going to cause them to just jump off of that and right onto you. So if your tarp is big enough, I'll stand over here, send them down, get them bending, send them here. Hopefully it doesn't get hung up in there. There we go. And then just send them across. That way, if he jumps away, he's going to jump hopefully off of that. So that was not certainly a big deal whatsoever. So on the same thing, we're going to enter this little gadget. And we're going to see. First, I'm going to make it big enough that he can pass through it without touching any of it. And hopefully he doesn't eat it. And then eventually I'll make it to where he actually has to touch. I think he's just going to eat the dang thing. Like, this is food for me. So what I'm going to do, normally I don't do this, but my daughter's pretty close with that camera and I got to save my daughter here. So I'm going to ask him to just walk through it like that. Nice and sweet and simple. Turn and face. Bring his nose up there. Send him through. Now, do not do this little cartoon. I see it a lot. Somebody stands in the way and they say, "Come here, horsey." The horsey gets spooked, jumps right on top of them, and now you just made yourself an obstacle to jump over. Don't stand right in front of it. Teach your horse to drive through. Okay? That touched him in the leg there a little bit, so he jumped a little bit, but that was all right. So we're going to make this a little bit tighter. And I can even stand on the other side of this little puppy. Now it's a little tighter. He's going to go through and turn and ask for his love. Yes, you did a good job. Nope. Says, "Can I bite your leg?" Nope. Send him through there. Good job. I'm just going to let him kind of drift through that, and he did just fine. Just a little closer. Send through. Wait on him. Wait on him. Drive. I'm driving him through here. Waiting on him. I'm not going to force him through. Send him through. Wait on him. Not on top of me. Not on top of me. Not on top of me. Only this way. So I'm going to hold here. There we go. Wait for him. Wait for him. See if he'll decide to go through or not. Pretty scary. Yeah, you're all right, buddy. So just kick that. You're okay. Kind of encourage him there a little bit. Let him know he's all right. The next one's a doozy. Oops. Send him through. And there he goes. Perfect. Nice job, sweetheart. Okay. them up a little bit. Yeah, all the way. There we go. Send them through both sides. Very good, darling. Make it just a wee bit harder. Can't make it too tight. There's a little bit of wire. It goes out to about here, which is kind of helping hold these kind of up a little bit. So I can only go so tight. If you can get through this, I think life's all right. If I was a whole lot taller, I could be able to go over top of these. Wait on them, wait on them. There you go. Only let the right answer be easy. Every other answer isn't so easy. Create a feel there. As long as he's trying, life's good. Not backwards. Not backwards, forwards is a good option. Ask again. Nice and light. Again, all these obstacles are exactly the same thing. From the bridge, to the pedestal, to the barrels, to the tarp, to the flags, to this, to the next obstacle. You just give them time. Encourage, encourage, encourage. As my head's through. This thing's kind of tickled though a little bit. It's like going through a car wash. There we go. Good job, sweetheart. He's like, let me back to my stall. He's pushing on me a little bit, so I'm going to bump him off of there. Thank you very much. Okay. Nope, not that way. This one. You're over there. And right on through. Very good. Do it once or twice more. We'll go to the next one, and if I overdo it and try and make it perfect the first day, he's just going to get irritated with me. Let's try not to do that. I think I'm weird enough as it is. Send. Send. Good job. All right, so I'll let him go through there this time. So I'm going to stop right there. And that was pretty good. And this next one might take a little bit of tape, so we'll stop the camera there and we'll go to the next one. Thank you very much.